Hello everybody and welcome to Real and Virtual Outdoors. I'm assuming that we have sound now. I was doing some video editing and I had a pair of headphones on. So I had the setting changed. Got to change it back. Shocking. Well, y'all have heard the song before, so we don't need to go through that again. Alright. Oh my gosh. Too many things going on at one time. Yeah, I forgot to change it. When I put the headphones on, I have to change it over to the headphones, and then I forgot to change it back. So, but we're here. Y'all seen that video before, so most of you at least. Let's call a few people out. Boy, y'all been chatting already. I'm running a few minutes behind. I know that. Hello, Ernie Brown. Good to see you, my friend. Ernie had a couple of bucks out there last night. One of them chased the other one off. Big boy said, "You ain't going to eat my corn." There's Chris Everett. Good to see you, my friend, my good buddy, River Rat. Tell your mama you love her. Ernest, I want you to send me a picture of that avatar, that action character that you made, if you have it. I want to make a little something out of that, and I'll send it to you, and you can show it if you want to. Let's see. Backlash. Good to see you, Backlash. Hadn't seen you in a while. There's Nick. Nick's here this morning, this afternoon, whatever you want to call it. Donna Long is here. Shirley T. Hope you're feeling better, Shirley. We was all thinking about you yesterday. I'm still scrolling. I think I got them all. All right, folks. Well, we're going to go do something I don't do a lot of today. This is Scotland Map. This is the 4th episode of the Scotland Map, the final in the 4 series that I wanted to do. Now, we'll revisit this map later, but it won't be in consecutive days. We will come back to this at a later date. There is my pointer, eagerly awaiting my command. We're going to go see if we can't find some hares and some feathers today, which I do not do a lot of. So this might be quite interesting. Alright. Well, I want to head off up in here and down through here. So I'm going to go around this because I've already went there yesterday. There's quite a few hares here. So I've shot that up a little bit and I've located the zones. I believe there's probably going to be some zones down through here. So we're going to go make this little momentous journey up here. And then I'm going to turn it back to the west. And we're going to go down through here and see what we can dig up. Let me get my shotgun ready. This is the 12 gauge, the new 12 gauge semi-automatic shotgun that come with the game. Give the dog his command. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk out here towards those hills up there. And when I get further enough from the tent, well, I feel like we got a chance to maybe start seeing some game, I'm going to give the dog the command. In fact, there's a bird up here already. So we're going to see if we can put the dog on that bird. Now, he should pick up the scent, or she should, and then point the bird out. I'm still getting used to using this dog. I'm going to help her out a little bit by walking her this direction. Maybe a little far from the bird. As you can see, it says searching for small game. Alright, now let's see what she does. Kelly, I did not get any email or anything from you. You texted me this morning, said you sent some music. I didn't get it, buddy. If I read the text right. I was so busy this morning. Okay, she has found something, and she is beginning to sneak. Now, what it is, I don't know. It could be a bird. It could be a rabbit. We're just going to have to wait and see. It's in Discord. Oh, well, that's why I didn't see it. I want to place, it's a rabbit. That gumbit had already went over the hill. Well, there's a bird up there too, look. I'm gonna try to get this bird if I can. She's pointing. Hope she don't point right here while I'm in this valley. She's pointing right now. There's my bird up there. I'm gonna flush her. I missed the son of a gun. Well, the dog is like, I did my part, you idiot. Well, let's go find something else. I led that bird way too far. I sure did. What say, Dust Bunny? I led that bird way too far. I gotta trim that lead down a bunch. I'm so used to shooting them fast flying ducks that I totally messed that up. So I'm kind of find out with this dog, if you just kind of go on, he kind of lags around looking. But if you just stand here, a lot of times he will stay in a radius of the area that you're in, and he'll just eventually quit searching. So that tells you the area is dry. Now I'm just going to go on and head where I'm headed. And if he gets too far, I'll call him back. But We are going to shoot some bunnies. There's a goat on the other side of this hill up here. That's some tracks right here. That's a fox. There are a lot of fox on this map. Okay, he's picked one up relatively quick here. I gotta. Get ready here. See how I called the dog back and then put it back on the point, or put it back on the prowl. The search, rather. This is a little bit different style of hunting. It's a little slower pace. And I'll point the gun down range a little bit just because I have the hunting ability to spot while I'm looking down the barrel. Kind of helps me pick up the rabbits in the high grass. This is probably going to be a bunny rabbit. I'm going to stop right here and let her creep up there because I'm going to fall back a little bit. It's a rabbit. He's pointing. $1 million question is, where's it at? In that brush. Where is she, old girl? I'm looking for any type of movement. She's still pointing. There it is. Got her. Set right on the zone. All right. We bagged the rabbit. Gonna head off down this way now. Just got her eyes closed. Oh my goodness. The disclaimer of this video is no bunny rabbits was actually hurt in this video. Does that make you feel better, Bunny? There are a lot of goats up here and a lot of red foxes. A lot of red foxes. My Aunt Sally. Lot of foxes and goats. I have not really come across a lot of grouse, and I'm thinking they're probably going to be down maybe further where we're headed, I hope. But I haven't found the big enchilada, so to speak. of them. And I started I come on here yesterday and kind of found some stuff that I could work with for y'all today. And I thought, I could just go over to Salsweezon and hunt pheasants, but why take the easy way out? Let's just go with this again today and see what we come up with. And you never know, we may come up with something really good. Okay, we got a track. That's the wolf. He has located something. Now, the one thing I haven't tried is this dog will also do big game, and I haven't done that yet. But I think we're going to go to Salsweezon and try it on foxes. There's a lot of fox over at Salsweezon. I am such tall, thick brush right now. I'd be lucky if I could see one of them things. Oh, he's pointing. She's pointing, rather. Critical position. I may run this thing off. Hold your water, dog. Okay, it moved. The game moved up. She's moving up. Oh, was that it up there? Why, yeah. That's a bird up there. I'm surprised I even saw that. I wonder if that's what she's trying to sneak on. She's pointing again. I'm gonna flush. Where'd it go? It didn't flush, it run. Flush! Come a booger bear. That's two birds I let get away. That first shot was horrible. I got to work on that. I was slow at that. Alright, let's go. Continue. Dadgummit, I want to go this way. Just a little bit. I want to try to avoid those trees as much as I can. Probably not. I didn't have the yardage turned up either. I just realized that. But once I didn't get it on the first shot, it was a moot point. Not on these birds yet. But I'll remind you, my young protege, I was not a good duck hunter at one time either. That turned into Frankenstein, didn't it, son? So I will get there. I'm leading them too far. Got to take just a little bit closer aim. I don't want to go this way. Come on, dog. You try and lead me off in the trees. I want to go up around this hill up here. No. That's not a big head, that's factual. There's a big difference. I was not a good duck hunter at one time. Now I am a very good duck hunter. And I will be very good at this soon. Let me say that again. I will be very good at this soon. See how I'm kind of leading the dog where I want the dog to go? Okay, so I got a question from one of my members today, and I want to talk about that a little bit on the show. Today, so I can clarify that point. We are hunting for fallow deer starting the 19th. I think there's a rabbit right there. No, maybe not. It's a glare on a rock. And the question is can I shoot multiple fallow deer and pick my entry? Absolutely. And I answered that member's email, by the way. You may shoot multiple fallows and then enter your biggest. Now, I want to thank that member. And if that member's in here, so that member would like to reveal themselves and raise their hand. But you might want to wait till after I say this, before you're too eager to reveal yourself. That member asking that question this morning set something going in my mind. And what that was is I think we're going to have a competition where I'm only going to allow you to shoot one buck. One buck. And what you shoot, you must submit. So, it's kind of like the catfishing tournament, keep it or toss it. Do I pass on this buck in hopes that I'm going to get a bigger one? Or do I shoot this one and submit it? Is this one 251 score or is that 240? Is this buck bigger than that buck I saw over there? And will he score more? So I want to thank that member for asking that question because you have given me a wonderful idea for a competition. Now, if that member would like to reveal themselves, you are more than welcome to do so. Now we're gonna have a comp one of these days. You're gonna have to look at a deer and decide whether you want him or not. Well, say, Lisa. It's good to. I'm getting off the beaten track here. Come on, dog. But that's going to have to be on a live stream for it to work. How would we know if they only shoot one? Well, that brings me to another question that I was asked about dates not being... Dog, there's a rock there. Go around the rock, doofus. I was asked about how do we know the deer was shot in the date, allowance of the date, if the date's not showing. And I'm going to answer that question the same way I answered it before. I'm going to entrust that my members are going to do right. There's no money in this thing, just for fun. So I'm just going to trust that you guys are going to do what's right. That's what we're going to do. We're going to start out on the honor system. All right, there's a grouse up here. I think this is a grouse. I'm going to try my best to do better this time, because I hadn't done worth crap on the two I shot at. And there's the bird up there. Now the dog leveled up on the pointing. I'm going to flush this bird. I'm not going to pot shoot that bird. And he's running, so I'm just going to keep going until he flushes. Was me that asked the question. Yes, sir, it sure was. And I want to thank you because you really put me on to something that I think will be a lot of fun. Where did that joker go? Oh, there he is. Get out of there, you scavenger. Flush. Where'd he go, dog? You gotta be kidding. Am I standing on the joker? Couldn't have gone that far, huh? Well, crap. What happened? Are you on it again? Did it run up the hill? This bird's tricky. No. Guess I should have pot shot the sucker. She's gonna pick one up right here. There's that bird. You ground running turkey. Jump up in there, you clown. I got him. I think I got him at least. I think that third shot I hit him. Yep, I got it. I thought I hit him. All right, let's go find him. What say, Curtis, buddy? Let's see if we can find this joker. I hit him about right here. Well, there's the blood to prove it. I winged him. We got us a grouse, folks. There's something in here. Another grouse. There's my bird. What'd we get? Hey, we got a gold. Trophy rating of 67. 72 to diamond. It's a nice bird. Alright. Well, we got one. Getting about dark. So I'm going to pop a tent, change the time, get us some bright sunlight, I hope. Looks like it's about to rain on us. Let's start out at 7A. Oh yeah, it's a nice bright sunny day. Good. Shotgun's loaded and ready to go. Now I am shooting this new 12 gauge, and I gotta tell you, I really like it. However, this may not be the gun for this. I may end up using a 20 gauge ultimately on this. And let me tell you why. Because I've got one that has red sights on it. And in fact, I think I'm going to break that out real quick and give that one a try. I'm going to swap guns out real quick. Take me about a minute. Now, why am I doing this? Well, it gives me a little bit of color on the front sight. Helps me pick it up just a little bit better. With 54-year-old eyes, I would like to really like that shotgun, but that shotgun has got a kind of a small bead on it, and I haven't decided whether I like it yet or not. Well, we're going to go get the 20 gauge and shoot it a minute. I think I've got some 20 gauge shells. What's say, Big Slim? I don't, I'll have to go buy some, buy some on my. .20 gauge bird shot. Good Lord, I ain't got but 49 shells. Yeah, I still got a little bit of a cough, but it's a lot better than it was. And the doctor did change my blood pressure medicine. So, and I was told that thing, cough, could linger. We're going to buy shells. I don't like being that low on shells. I have it. I buy at least 250, and there's really no rhyme or reason for that. That's just a number that I like to keep in my inventory. So, all right. Now, see the red dot? It's a little bit easier for me to see it. I started out using this shotgun for ducks. I learned to duck hunt with this shotgun. And once I got the lead and got my motion and my stick control figured out, I went and switched to the 12 gauge. Cacciatore, and that's usually what I use. However, the Cacciatore's got rear sights on it, which is typically not used for bird hunting, but I've made it work. But I'm going to try this 20 gauge. I started once to get a 16 gauge yesterday and try it. I looked at the price of that thing, $45,000. I'm like, you've got to be kidding. So the 16 gauge did not get bought. No, you're going the wrong way. I want to go this way. I don't know what's down here. I haven't been down here yet. So, I don't know what we're going to see, if anything. I'm still learning the map, of course. Okay, she's got something. Where are you going? That's a fox way over there. This map is loaded with red fox. I need to get up on the high side up here. I'm going to be at a disadvantage where I can see. She's a sneaking. Now when the dog says it's sneaking, sometimes it sneaks on a trot. When she's slow walking like this, she's close. So I'm just going to let her do her thing, and he's pointing. No, she's still sneaky. She's hung up. I thought oh, that's a rabbit. I'm gonna ease on up here and shoot me a rabbit, folks. Got her. Feathers and hares. We've got one grouse and two hares, I believe. That is a bronze. That'll go good in the cook pot tonight. No offense, Bunny. Big Slim, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Anyway, I was talking about my cough a little bit. I'm getting better. I still cough at night, some, but it's not as bad as it was. I probably wait to go to the doctor too long on things, but that's part of being handicapped. If I went to the doctor every time I had a twinge, or didn't feel good, or my leg hurt, or my back hurt, or my butt hurt, or whatever, then people think I was nuts. I'd be in there all the time. Because, I mean, I have pain every day. It's just the way it is. That's the way life is for me. I hurt daily. So I don't pay much attention to it. And because of that, I have a high threshold. And sometimes I should go to the doctor before I go, but it doesn't always happen. And that irritates the hell out of my wife. My motto is if it's not falling off or squirting blood, I'm really not too worried about it. So, and that my wife hates that. She really does. Okay, we haven't saw any birds for a while. So I don't know what is even down here, but we're gonna walk on a little ways further and see what happens. There are gonna be some rabbits down here, probably. I want to go see what's up in this right up here, so we're gonna head that way. There's some sort of icon up there that I want to unlock. I haven't been up here, so it's only a little over half a mile away. Might as well walk up there and see what it is. Scout the area while I'm here. Hopefully we get in some birds up on this ridge, because you find something? There's something over here. That's a goat. I thought she found something. She didn't. Troy, put your shooters under lock and key. Mother Nature has gotten into them. Okay. Pretty right through here, isn't it? They done a fabulous job on this map. This map's just a goat running out there. Map's got a lot of good scenery on it. I'm going to get the binoculars out and take a look down through there and see what I can see. Just to look at it. There's something on the top of that hill up there. I don't know what it is, but we're going to go find out. And hopefully pick up some game. This type of hunting is a little bit more tricky. It's a little slower pace. And I'm not that seasoned at it either. So, I don't think I have hunted rabbits a whole lot. Never done it on live. What is this? A rabbit. Well, we're going that way, so let's just go see what's up here. I would think there'd be some rabbits up here on this cliff, but we'll find out. I would like to get a gold rabbit. I mean, a diamond rabbit. I think that would be nice to put in the lodge. I want to remind everybody the week of the 17th of January, I will not be live any that week. I will be gone, so I won't be doing any live streams that week. We're going to walk up here and see what's up here, but we're going to fast travel out if we don't start seeing some game. And actually, I'm going to pull up my buy notes real quick and see where we might be able to go get into some other type of birds. But I've got to look at my notes on that. Some of the other gamers have set up a grind on this map for hogs. And they're using the feeders. Most of your grinds that the gamers do are basically done with watering zones. Speaking of watering zones, there's one right there to the left of us. I don't know if anything's on it. We'll take a look. Probably won't be able to see it from here. Oh yeah. Red deer on it. We do not have the appropriate weapon for that, so we will leave them alone. One nice stag down there, not much. But anyway, they've set up a grind with feeders, and it's been quite successful. Most of your hogs are on the river to the south. Not going to be any hogs up here. So they're going to be down in this area. Pig's going to be down here. So Lady Legend's got a grind going right now for pigs. I watch her a little bit in the afternoon. So very kind lady. She's very popular. And she is a legend, of course. She's very good at playing this game. I am not. The thing I'm really good at is duck hunting. We ain't seeing nothing up on this peak. We're going to put an end to this misery. I'm going to run up here, see what this is, and we're out of here. One little bunch of red deer back here at the back, but that was it. We're gonna haul butt up here and find out what this is that we had. Ducks. Oh crap, I like to walk off the cliff. Don't do that, Croy. That's a long way down. Oh, it's a long run up here. You know, I say I don't think I've been up here. I may have. This may be an icon. It's a mission icon. Gonna get up here, it's gonna be floating in the air. I'm gonna be pissed. What? Did you find something, or you just griping because I'm running too fast? You complaining, ain't you, boy? Hell no, ain't nothing here. Ain't that some crap? Okay. Let me get my notes out real quick and look, see where we gotta go. Find some woodcock. Take me just a second. Yes, I keep notes, folks. Now let's go down to the lower part of the map. Woodcocks. There's woodcocks and pheasants down here, so we're gonna fast travel to Jody. Jody says it's a great hunter, Troy. I don't know about that. Yeah. 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 Okay. I want to make sure that's right. Yeah, we're going to go right here. Are you excited for the Norway map on Fishing Planet? I am. I am looking very much forward to that. I will finish out this game today. That's going to complete the 4 game series I want to do on the new map on Scotland. And then we will probably see the trucking game on Tuesday and Fishing Planet on Thursday. I will not have I will not be ranked high enough to get on Norway, but I will be buying the DLC. So, to get on it, we're gonna go hunt up some pheasants, folks. So we're gonna be doing that for sure. The Norway map will be a nice addition. Now there's going to be other game down here. We're really interested in birds, so I don't think there's any hares down here. But there are woodcock and pheasants. And there are Eurasian widgeons, which are going to be kind of tough to hunt. Without any decoys down, and I'm not going to put any decoys down on this map. I have duck hunting maps that I'll hunt on, but it won't be this one. The reason is it's one species. They come in a lot slower when it's only one species. I got other maps I can hunt 5 or 6 different species at a time. So I won't load this map up with any blinds. I'm going to use this map for red deer and for fox, phyllos and sitkas. And again, I have no idea where the pheasants are. So we're looking. I'm going to go up here, and then I'm going to decide whether I'm going to go right or left. I will probably go, may go off this way, north, further north, because it looks like there's some openings over there. Old Buck Williams. There's some ducks down here. If I can spot one of them, I may shoot one of them. Now they're coming in. I've reloaded already. I think there's a... Oh, he picked up something. She has. What have you found? If it's a bird, I will have very little chance of getting it in this brush. It's too many trees. Phyllo competition opens on the 19th. I hope you're ready. I'm looking forward to it. I will be announcing on the 23rd who won that. Please have your submissions in by Monday at noon, which is the 23rd. Tuesday the 24th, I will announce. Well, I've got time to get your submissions and calculate up everything and make the video for the winner. The winner chicken dinner. Whoever that individual may be. Like we've been sneaking forever. Good grief, come on. Crap, that scared the devil out of me. What is she chasing? I don't know if she's on a marten or a Manx rather, or what she's on. But she is following something very intently. That's deer. That's not what she's on, though. Might as well pick up this water and go while I'm here. You lose it? Oh, yeah, figures. Figures. Come on, let's go this way. I don't know what she was on. She may not eat. I need to get out of this water, I know that. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of fallow deer up here. I knew there was going to be a lot of fallows on this river. So, they're all running out of here right now. We got to get out of this open area. There goes one right there. I would imagine that little strip right here is probably full of fallows. We got to get in some open country, and this ain't it. I may have to go further. West. East, rather. We gotta get out of these trees. Good grief. Okay. There's a woodcock up here. I think she's on the woodcock track. Haven't shot one of these with a shotgun yet, so. She's pointing. I don't see it. Oh, I got it. Woo! Golly. Ah. I must have hit it on the second shot. I got it. There she is. The first woodcock. Winged it. Looked like a bat. You should have waited 30 more seconds to send me that text. You jackass. Because I got it. That's Jason. Or, J-Dog, rather. He sent me a text. All I saw was you shoot. And I know it was after that was probably something ugly, so. I got it, you idiot. Oh, Lord. You spoke too soon, son. You spoke too soon. Like Curtis, you always let your mouth overload your tail. Alright, now we got some clear area. Let's see if we can find something. Good Lord. Here's some tracks. Badgers. There ought to be some woodcocks out here. Oh. And there she's found something. Let's go see what she's found. It's a good ways out. Whatever it is, because she's running. Oop. Let's run right up on it. Oh. It's a pheasant. It's a pheasant. Some guy's making a beeline to them trees, boy. Oh, crap. Yeah. I pot shot that joker. I wasn't letting him get up in this thicket. I would lose him. You're not supposed to shoot him on the ground, but he wasn't a big one. Oh. They penalize you for shooting him on the ground. Well, we found a pheasant. Is this the beginning line? Are they this way? We're going to find out. Pheasant hunting on Salsweezy Park is excellent. I'm still hoping one of these days that we get dove hunting in game. I sure would like to have dove hunting in the game one of these days. I'm talking about some fast pace, flying everywhere, 100-mile-an-hour doves, like they have down in Argentina or Mexico, or they just flying in the droves, and they flying fast and they on the move. Oh, found a scent. I think that would be some hot hunting. I know I would love it. Much as I love to hunt the ducks. Give me 2 shotguns and let me go at it. Good Lord, look at this thick brush. Golly, I can hardly see the dog in this mess. God dang, it walked up on the dog. What do you got? I'm going to try to get this into flush. I'm going to let the dog flush. Oh, yeah. All right, old girl. You did good. Maybe that's what I need to do, is let the dog flush rather than me flush. I busted that one. That's for all my critics out there. From me to you. I love it. There's a pheasant over there somewhere. Way over there. Alright, buddy. I understand setup. I'm going to go over to Hirschfeld in one of these days. Certainly not full competition. And do some. Oh, we got something. And do some pheasant hunting over there. Cause a lot of pheasants out in them cornfields. When I was over there scouting for my fallow deer I wanted to shoot, saw a lot of pheasants in the cornfield. A lot. In fact, I made a video and released it of me taking a fox over on Hares while I was out scouting for my fallow deer. And it's a pheasant. I'm gonna let the dog flush. I may have missed that joker. No way I'm gonna hit that. I just shot at it. I think I missed. He did a dipsy-do right when I went to shoot. Let's put him back on the track. See if we can pick that bird up wherever it went. But I shot a long range fox. 149 yard shot in open sights. That's just practicing with that rifle. That's all that is. Of course, that's the rifle I'll be using for competition this time. Come on, let's go this way. Let's don't go backwards. I didn't really think I was going to get that fox in that video. We danced around out there for 3 or 4 minutes. He kept moving on me. By the time I'd get the sights lined up, he'd move again. So I finally got some wild boar up here. We want to avoid them. Finally got the sights on him. And he finally turned broadside, started walking up the cornfield. I shot. Got it. I know that's probably the furthest one that I've killed. That size animal with open sights that far. So, great shot. That's all from shooting it on the range. A lot of those rifles I don't like in game on open sights with. Sights the way they are, you can't see them good enough to hunt with them. But that 30-30's got there's a bunch of hogs up here. We're gonna let them hogs roll by. Oh crap. I hope I don't get charged. There's a badger. We're gonna let this. Yeah, y'all go that way. I'm fixing to mess up everything. I certainly don't want to get charged by one of them. Cause I ain't got no gun to stop him. All I got's bird shot. I guess I should carry a handgun on me. I won't be over here messing around. A couple of badgers up here. I don't really have the gun for them either. So we'll leave them alone. Chopping up onions. Got you in tears. No. Go down to this opening right here. See if I can go around this tree line. I haven't looked on this map. There's really not a peninsula on this map. One thing I like about South Sweden is it's got that peninsula. I guess you could do a grind up here and push the deer towards the beach right here from this direction. That would probably work. Dog's waiting on me. We could do a drive on this lake there, but I mean on this map there. What say, Brian B? have a picture that video that Mark made of me yesterday. All right, I'm gonna let the dog flush, but I'm gonna swing out. I don't know what this is. That gummit went the wrong way. Son of a gun. No way I'm gonna hit that. That's just too darn far. Yeah, we lost that one. Dadgummit. He went out the back door and I was wanting him to come out the front door. That did not work out. Anyway, Mark made a video of me last night. I'm gonna have to make one for him. I've got that on the to-do list today. Oh, we found something. Headed back up in the trees. Hell bells. Here we go. Can you find something that ain't in the brush? Little old dog. Maybe I'll get lucky and she'll go left. No, it's a pheasant. And it's gonna be, oh no, she's going left. Okay, we're gonna get lucky. The pheasant in the brush up there too. Oh, good Lord, that thing. She's waiting on me. Come on. Oh yeah, we're gonna get out and open this time. Oh yeah. Maybe it right there. It is. That son of a gun's turn to go down the hill. Old dog, old dog. I'm about to lose this bird. I may have to flush this one. Yeah. I think I got it. I did. Whew. I missed the first shot, but I got on the second shot. There she is. We're going to keep moving this way. Seems like there's some birds up here on the other side of this hill. Or in this open, rocky stuff up here. So we're going to go that way. Check that area out. Well, we've hit a few. We missed a few early, but we shortened the lead. And we have went with a shotgun with a little bit more profound sight. Helps these old eyes. There's a bird here. I'm going to walk this way because I heard him and see if the dog can pick him up. The dog should trail along with me. We will see. She's in the right area. Let your nose do the talking. Nah, she ain't picked it up yet. Come on. There you go. You found it, didn't you? All right. Let's go bust us another pheasant. Let me pick up this zone while I'm here. It's a woodcock. It's maybe a woodcock. I'm going to get up on the high side here where I can see downhill. She pointed. Here we go. Heard one. We got him. Got two in a row. Woodcock. All right. Come on, let's go find one. Uncle Lou, the critics have went quiet. The critics have went quiet. Ernest's first time look. Ah, Lord. Oh, we're on one. Where are we going? We found a little nest up here, didn't we? Can we get three in a row, Ernie? She's going back down there where we was. Maybe that pheasant's come back down through here. I can't see what you wrote. J-Dog texted me again. Waiting on owner. So if you want to try this sometime, you really need to. Uh-oh. Let me get quiet here. Critical position. I sure would like to get on the other side of these trees. I got my wish. Pointing. We're gonna flush. Hopefully it comes this way. Oh, there's more than one. And I didn't get those. Dadgummit. I don't think I got those. Did we get those? I don't think so. We better go check. No, it's not. I don't know if we missed that or not. We're gonna go see. I can't tell. I've shot too many birds right here. Too much pink. Yeah, those didn't really come out like I wanted them to. I don't think we got those. But they got to be right up here, so we're just going to put the dog back on the point. They didn't go far. Back there, right there, other side of this hill. So one thing about these pheasants, they're not going to go far. This area is covered up with them up here. And that's what you get when you explore. The dog has not found them yet. They're on the downside of this hill. So I'm going to help the dog out here by going this way. And there they are up there. Right now we're pushing them. Is what the deal is. The wind is not in our favor, so I'm going to push them until they get tired and stop, and hopefully the dog will pick them up. Is what I'm going to do. That's the game plan. Or I flush them. One of the two. Son of a gun. Now what do I do? Do I keep walking? Or do I go back and chase it down? That's the rooster. We're going after it. Come on, dog. I pretty much told you what was going to happen there. I was going to keep walking until the dog picked him up or I flushed him. And I flushed him. And missed him. So we're just going to go back down a straight line. And see if we can pick him up. I mean, they don't stay flying long, so. Come on. Get your nose to the ground, son. What is this? Badger tracks. Badger burrow right here. Got one. Show me the money. Hopefully this is that rooster. Excuse me. Pheasant. She's on the sneak. Gonna be up in them blue or whatever them purple plants are. I'm sure where it's gonna be. Come on. Ain't ready to pop squatch yet. I'm waiting under the point where I can flush. Come on. Still running. She'll follow. Don't point right here. Point on the other side of this tree. Thank you. Preferably on top of that hill up there where I got a clean look. She's still pushing him. He gonna quit, hunker down in a minute. Pointing. Alright, I'm gonna let her go. Through the wrong damn way. Oh, this is tough. She flew out the back door. I know I messed it up. Come on. Is that her sitting right there? Yep. I think that's her right there. It is. Two of them right there. Too far. Wasn't even gonna try that. It's just too doggone far. She's got one up there. I see it. Oh, they're all over the place right here. Pheasant heaven up here. I'm gonna get a little. Dadgum, they are all over the place. They keep flying out the back. So south of this lake right here is full of them. Oh, we got it. She must be right on top of that thing. Yeah. I think I need to be crouched down too, but dog's waiting on me. I see it up there now. All right, maybe this time we're gonna get it. Dog is pointing. I led that bird way too far. Like, way too far. Oh. Had a couple of misses. Dead bird. I did better on that, much better. Go see if we can get these two over here with all. Steve Adams, Troy, have you played this game before? A time or two. I get all these criticism from these non-bird hunters, by the way. I'd like to be let it known. But that's all right, I can take it. We're on a bird. I haven't done a whole lot of this, but I do thoroughly enjoy it. But I invite any of you big mouths that would like to go duck hunting with me. Let's do a multiplayer. I invite you. Love to have you. Love to have you so I can give you an ass kicking. What I love. What happened? How come you come off the bird? Oh, the bird took off. I got him. I got him. No, that's two in a row. I gotta find him. But I did get him. Because there's the blood. Oh, there he is. More blood. I shot that one a long way off. That was a long, long shot. There's my bird. I think we found the pheasants. Where am I at on the map? I want to go this way a little bit and see what's down here. Yeah, I lead them too far, Nick. That's from duck hunting all the time. I'm assuming that probably this lake right here will have some Eurasian widgeons on it. Oops, there's a fallow deer watering zone. And as I stated earlier, I won't be putting any blinds on this map. Not for one species. It's just not enough action. All right, brother. We be here. We will be here. See, I hear them Eurasian widgeons. So I'm sure this lake is probably a good spot to hunt them. In fact, there they are right there. Whole flock of them. Yeah. So this little lake right here, in Fada, rather. It's a little bitty lake south of the main river in Inner Fada. This lake is not named, but this is going to be your best bet for a consistent Eurasian widgeon hunt if you wanted to put a blind up for educational purposes. It was about 10 up there. That's a pretty big flock without any decoys. My guess would be if I put decoys down, within a few minutes, there'd be a bunch of widgeons coming to land down there. So, for educational purposes, if you're looking for a spot to put one, that's probably your best bet that I found. I don't see a lot of people using the pointer for this type of hunting. I don't. Well, a lot of people I watch and do the grind too, but not that I'm a fan of the grind, but I just like the entertainment. And the people, a lot of times I'll watch somebody because I like to watch the person. I may not always be interested in the content. I gotta have some interest in the content, but the grind is not something I'm interested in. But in any event, I don't see a lot of people doing this, and I think it's a lot of fun to use this dog. This dog is only going to get better. I don't know. Everybody in the world's texting the hell out of me today. I don't know who that is. I do have an announcement I'm gonna make. We're fixing to get out of here in a little while. I know it's 3 o'clock, but I do have an announcement I want to make. Somebody has been making an attempt to get into my Facebook. They've made several attempts, unsuccessful attempts, but they have been trying. And I have programs in place for high security stuff. And, but in case that somebody does manage to get in, I want y'all to be aware of it. So, in case some stupid message popped up or some kind of ignorance like that, well, you're going to have to get off the rocks, son. Y'all know me, I'm not one for posting a bunch of ignorant stuff, especially political stuff. My views is mine. I don't force them on anybody, but in case something comes up, please message me quickly and let me know on my email. I hope that hog stays over there. I have nothing to defend myself against a pack of hogs. There is a... Okay, I'm going to... That's a male too. Now he didn't go far. He sure ain't going far now. I got him. Nosedive. That looked like a pretty good bird there, boys and girls. Beautiful, beautiful bird. That bird pays $1,000. All right, let's try to get one more, and then we're gonna knock it off for today. Now, dog, don't drag me over there with them damn hogs in there. I'm back here. Now, we killed a few hares in the first of the stream. There's not going to be any hares in this part of the map. Those are going to be in the northern part of the map. That's where your hares are at. Your pheasants is in the southern part of the map, mixed in with your woodcocks and your red grouse is in the northern middle section of the map. There's a fallow deer over there. We're not looking for fallows. I need to get on here and try to run the dog on these deer. See what happens. This dog will run a deer. I don't know what'll happen. Never tried it. Okay, we have a bird. I'm gonna crouch down because, oh, he's way up there. All right, he's headed this way. I'm gonna try to cut him off and get the dog to pick him up. Like this map? Yeah. This is a good map. It's a lot of open country. All right, the dog has picked up the bird. In this map, I think this map, you'd enjoy this map. They did a really good job on this map. I know there was some criticism when they first announced this map by some people. But boy, they hit the nail on the head with it. And I'm not the only one that says that. There's a lot of like that bird is primed to be flushed. But I'm going to ease up here and get a little closer. I think there's more than one, folks. All right, I'm going to stand up. And I'm going to let the dog do the flushing. Here we go. Got one. I think I got two. I don't know that. Good night. Look at all of them. I think I dusted the one. I don't know that, but I know we got this one. I boomed him. All right, let me see. There's a blood stain right here. That may be the one I dusted. Where's the one I killed? Let's do this. Let me do this real quick. I'm going to put a waypoint down right here. I'm going to go look for the one I busted first. This may be the one I busted. I don't know. I think I dusted one, but I don't know that for sure. Hey, that's a gold. 1729. 2029 for diamond. He's 3 points off. That's a nice bird. All right, now the question is did I dust one? That's the question. This blood stain is gone. So if I dusted him, he's under this tree over here. I don't see anything. All right, let's run up here and go get these birds. I can't stand it. I got to go back and see if I can get these, a couple more of these three that got away. It's turned out to be a pretty good hunt. I started out slow, but we got it together. Let me get my protege up here with me. I think them birds went right over here. Yeah, right up here. I think that's where they went. We're gonna walk up there and see. That might be the last bird for the day, but we're gonna see. Alright, she's on something. Headed up the hill. Follow deer over there. We don't want that. I hope that bird don't flush up on top of this hill. Until I get up the top. Alright, Ernie, y'all be safe. Not the dog is sneaking. There's my bird. It's a woodcock. Look at that thing jumping around. See, I'm following there distracting me. Golly. Like you got run over, for crying out loud. Let me run back down there and see if I can find that woodcock. Son of a gun. I'm like, what is that running? I thought the more birds flushed. I've got to shoot again. All that mess happened with the bottle here. That woodcock is slow. That thing is slow. You barely got to lead him. I don't know this for sure. I'd have to rewind it and watch it. But that woodcock, I'm going to head down this way for a few minutes. And then I'm going to get out of here. I want to put a tent down and hunt this area next. So I will probably stay down here. That woodcock, fallow deer, looked awful white. Now I didn't get a good look at him, but that may have been he wasn't solid white. That may have been a piebald. I'm going to have to go look to confirm that. That very well may have been a piebald there. I will confirm that today. Certainly would like to get a piebald buck following the lodge. Speaking of follows, remember the 19th at 8 a.m. we begin to hunt. Okay, we're on a bird for the comp. Open sight, follow deer hunt. Okay, here's my bird. We got him. He ain't going far. He's down. Woodcock. Troy, it looks like I'll have to pass on the competition. Just can't use my left hand good enough. Well, my advice to you is to try this. Put the control down and go over to the gun range and use the mouse. You push the right mouse button to raise the weapon, and the left mouse button fires it, and the roller zooms in. A lot of people play using a mouse and keyboard. My advice would be try that. Left button to raise the weapon, a right button to raise the weapon, left button to fire the weapon, and the wheel zooms the scope. You're not going to have a scope, but you could push in the key binds. There's a key for that. Okay? Decide to hunt, just go on hunt. If you submit one, you submit one. If you don't, you don't. All right. God bless you, and thank you for being part of Real Virtual Outdoors. I'm done for today. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Probably will drive the truck Tuesday and fish and plant it. Now, let me look at the calendar. Wait a minute now. Let me make sure I'm not shooting myself in the foot. There will be no live on Thursday. There will be no live on Thursday. That's Christmas. So, Tuesday, fish and planting. We'll do the truck another day. God bless you. I'll see you. And I hope to see you in the field very soon. Competition time, boys. Get your gun. No, this ain't Christmas week. Wait a minute. Troy's messed all up. Hang on. Yes, it is. Next Thursday is Christmas. So I will not be live Thursday, but I will be Tuesday. 19th, get your hunt on. I'll be locked and loaded for you. God bless you.
That's all, folks.